Good morning. Today, my topic is character who inspired us. I have a question for you. Whose character is inspired you? Okay, then let me tell. The character inspired us is the missile man of an India. Name was Abdul Kalam. The inspired through his po- positive attitude and polite way and the small boy come from the small town can achieve many things but with discipline. My teammate Sumati will continue.
The characteristics of the Abdul Kalam: visionary thinking. He think the visionary thinker. He was a visionary thinker. He always thinks about the world, how to develop and how he thinks uh, he thinks how to develop world better. The next slide will be continued by the my friend.
I tell about quotes tell by Abdul Kalam. If you want shine like a sun, first you burn like a sun. That means you achieve anything, first you work hard in silent. The next slide by continues by Sai.
These are the most prestigious awards received by one of India's greatest scientists. First, he awarded Bharat Ratna in 1997 for his remarkable contribution to science, his missile technology, and inspiring the youth. Next, in 1990, he, he received Padma Vibhushan for his leadership in defense and space research. And even earlier, in 1980, he conferred the Bharat Padma Bhushan for his. The next topic will continue by my friend.
Today I will Today I will explain the achievements of the APJ Abdul Kalam. He was the greatest. Uh, he was the mainly called as the missile man of the India, and he was the 11th president of the India. He taught. He was uh, he was the backbone of our missile industries. Uh, the next topic will explain by my friend.
However, you all listen the things said by my teammates. Now I am continue this slide. Okay. From Abdul Kalam, we can learn many things as a youngsters, and some of them I am going to explain. Dre- Dream big. We all heard the famous saying said by Abdul Kalam, which is, "Dreams are the not which we are seeing. Dreams are the not something which we see in sleep. They are something which let not you sleep." This is the best saying I heard. From this, we can learn that From this saying, we can learn that to set big goals and achieve them, and also believing in ourselves. Okay. Conclusion was going to tell by Vasu.
So as the best tribute for his presentation, now you can ask any regarding the presentation any questions. Thank you for
Any questions? Appreciable. Ask like
Any questions and on this topic? Be appreciable.
That was a really good presentation. And I want to ask you a question. Why did you choose this topic? My name is Nitiksha from CSE Team 2. And what made you choose this presentation? What inspired you a lot? Why did it catch your why did it catch your attention?
For this generation, the Abdul Kalam, we know the Abdul Kalam, so we choose the character of an Abdul Kalam. Any other questions?
Thank you.
Good morning, guys. Today my topic is teamwork. What is teamwork? Teamwork is the combined efforts of people. Teamwork is the combined efforts of people to get Today my topic is about defining high performing table teams. A group of individuals with complementary skills who are deeply committed to a common purpose, share mutual accountability, communicate openly. On చేయలేదు ఇది. ఆన్ చేసి ఉంది కదా ఇది. ఎక్కడ వీళ్ళు మాట్లాడుకుంటున్నారు.
And this next slide, the 5 C's of effective teams. Effective teams are built on 5 key elements: communication, where members share ideas clearly; collaboration, where we work with each other as a team; and the next one is commitment, which keeps everyone dedicated to the team; and the fourth one is conflict resolution, where disagreements are solved peacefully. And this next slide will be taken by my teammate.
This slide talk about this building trust and psychological safety. It is essential for great great team. When team member free feel safe, freely they freely share ideas and ask questions. And leaders should encourage open communications and mistakes treat mistakes as learning opportunities to create a supportive and the next slide will be taken by Swamshekar. Next.
Good morning to all. Today my topic is the power of us teamwork. Teamwork is the organizational teamwork and what are the benefits of teamwork? Can you have queries of the topic teamwork?
Good morning to everyone. I am Kaushik, and today, what is self love? Do you know everyone? Do you know anything? I think I will continue this. Self love, it's the stepping stone to personal growth. To love oneself or to love anybody, first you should love you because it's very important, and self love is very transformative in real life, and it is exhausting in our lives, and we should rebuild it with our parents and with the help of our grandparents, etc. And the slide will be continued by my friend Soumya.
Self love. Self love is the acceptance of strength, weakness. Uh, Thank you for the introduction, Kaushik. Now I'm going to start. What is the self love? Self love is which gives us an emotion that we can love ourselves, and it also begins. It gives an ability of strength. It gives an ability of strength, weakness, and emotions. It also keeps our mind healthy and confident. It gives an emotions which
That's a nice elaboration, Soumya. I'll take my chance now. I'm gonna tell about the inner deepness of our things. We can love ourselves. First, we have to know our inner capability. We can, by knowing our inner capability, we can know what we can do, what changes we can be done by that. Self acceptance and self care, self respect are the most important things. We have to work for ourselves. That means not like selfish in a selfish way, but self love really works. Next is continued by Jashnavi.
Thank you for the explanation, Joshita. Now I am going to talk about four simple steps for building self compassion. First one is mindfulness. It is that you should be aware of your feelings and emotions without judging yourself. Second one is being kind to yourself. Is that avoiding negative self talk with yourself. Third one is accepting your mistakes and working on it so that you can be the best version of yourself. And another one is prioritizing your needs, whether if it's physical health or mental health. And next slide will be continued by Jashnavi.
That's a great explanation. And I'm going through my slide. Breaking barriers. Breaking barriers means overcoming through self doubtness and negative self talk. These both take a powerful role in the growth of self growth, and learn these patterns and actively reframe these by working through it. And the next slide will be explained through Amlata.
Boundaries means the limits we set for ourselves. They show what is okay for us. What let me let me take my next. Here we go with boundaries means the limits we set for ourselves. They show what is okay for us and what is not okay. When we have boundaries, we protect our energy and our feelings. Con-
Now you ask questions regarding our presentation. Me and my teammates are going to explain them.
Good morning to everyone. Do you wish your teachers every day? Why you respect your teachers? Because you have respect on them. So I will discuss about respect. Respect is the one of the most essential value that builds our uh, discipline, relationship, etc. And it builds a beautiful surrounding us. Uh, respect is the respect is not uh, behave to others. It is how we treat ourselves, our surroundings, and how we make to friends and everyone. Thank you. The next slide was explained by the my teammate.
That's a great introduction, Manoj. Now, I want to ask you something. What is respect? Anybody? Okay. Treating others with dignity, consideration, and kindness, valuing others' feelings and respect them, appreciating differential, paying attention towards them, listening them, paying attention towards others, and with my friend is going to continue the next slide.
Now I'm going to speak about pillars of respect. Pillars of respects are empathy and empathy. Sir, I can't. Sorry. Ma'am.
My topic is respect in action. Everyday examples. Simple, simple gestures like saying please and thank you, holding a door, or offering a genuine smile can significant around us. The next slide will be continued by Pujita.
Now I'm going to speak about key takeaways. Takeaways are embrace empathy, respect others' boundaries, and everyone should respect others' boundaries and limits. Can I have any questions from the audience? Manoj is going to.
How can you show respect to our friend? My name is Bhuneshwari. I ask one question. I really like your presentation today. I would like to come with a question. How can you uh, how can you show respect to our friends?
Showing respect towards friends is being honest and giving their limits and being in limits. That's it.
Hi everyone, and I'm going to ask a few quick questions. You all you have to do is just raise your hands or say yes. Have you ever been scared of telling truth to someone to avoid a trouble? Okay. Do you believe one brave voice can change many minds? Okay. So today I am Nitiksha from Team 2, and our friends are going to give you an insight on speaking the courage to speak truth. So speaking truth is not just about being honest. It depends on your integrity and and your ethic and your etiquette. So i'm I'm giving this presentation to continue by Lakshmi.
Thank you, Nitiksha, for give introduction. Do you know about importance of truth? Truth speaking. Say yes or no. Okay, I telling about importance of speaking truth. If we speaking or telling truth, it benefits for relationships. Like it builds trust in any relationships. Truthing, telling truth is crucial part in society for achieving justice because anyone is not speaking truth. For example, communication in between two friends, anyone is doing wrong but another friend is speaking that wrong and give feedback them our they our friend. Next slide continues by Bhupati.
Let me take to the another slide. Let us continue with some of the common mistakes to speak truth. First, everyone becomes worried and fear if someone asked any question to us and we cannot communicate very well to them. And in our society also teaches us first politely and later honesty. So we don't have to worry to ask any questions and we don't need to be shy. The next slide is taken by my friend.
Rewards of trust. Trust is the rewards of trust and is the foundation of every relationship. Be, developing good behavior, values, and actions that make you trust people. The next slide will be continued by cultivating cultivating courage. Highlighting three essential components that helps a person to build and express courage in daily life. Self awareness, being aware of your emotions, values, and situations with honest.
Today I'm saying about
Effective truth telling. Effective truth telling means telling a truth in such a way that is sensitive to other person's emotions. It has three examples. First example is timing and setting. Timing means it causes a best and most
I'm concluding this presentation. Do you have any questions regarding this presentation? Excuse me? Honesty is transparency. It's a crystal clear statement that you'll give. It will foster your relationship, a healthy relationship. These are my insights on your question. Any other question?
How do you often believe in truth?
So, truth is something that particularly explains about a good, healthy relationship. It is a it is the main key role for building understanding. It's the main thing for giving respect to each other. If you say any lie to others, you don't have respect on them. You'll have a bad impression that will leave a bad impression on them. So these are my insights.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.